Threads of Destiny, Part 3. Back in Afalu, the village continues to thrive. Adama's workshop is now filled with villagers and visitors from neighboring lands, all eager to learn and contribute to the growing tapestry of ideas. The baobab tree, once a symbol of tradition, now stands as a beacon of growth and transformation. One evening, as Adama and Kofi walk through the village, Kofi looks at her, admiration clear in his eyes. "You've changed more than just our village, Adama. You've changed all of us." Adama smiles, gazing out at the horizon. "It's not just me, Kofi. It's all of us, weaving our futures together." As the sun sets, casting a golden glow over Afolu, Adama feels a deep sense of peace. The journey has only just begun, and with each new thread, a stronger, brighter future unfolds. Several months after their return from Dumo, the village of Afolu buzzes with excitement. The council has announced a grand festival, one that will celebrate not only the strength of Afolu, but the newfound unity between them and Dumo. Adama is at the heart of the preparations, weaving a tapestry that will symbolize the bond between the two villages. The festival is unlike any the village has seen before. People from both Afolu and Dumo gather in the village square, which is adorned with vibrant tapestries, lanterns, and intricate carvings. Music fills the air, and the smell of roasting food wafts through the crowd. The joy is palpable, but for Adama there is a quiet satisfaction. Her mission is nearly complete. As she hangs the final tapestry, a beautiful blend of traditional and modern patterns, on the great baobab tree, Kofi approaches her. "You've done it, Adama. You've woven the villages together." Adama smiles, but her thoughts are elsewhere. There is still one final task ahead of her. That evening, Adama is summoned to the council chambers for a private meeting. The elders sit solemnly, but there is a lightness to their presence, a sense of hope that wasn't there before. Elder Adebayo, who had once questioned her methods, speaks first. "You have shown us the strength of our traditions, Adama, and how they can grow with the changing times. You have united two villages and inspired a generation. For that, we honor you." The elders rise and present her with a beautifully carved staff, a symbol of leadership and wisdom. "From today, you are no longer just a weaver, but a guardian of our future. Your voice will guide us in times of change." Adama takes the staff, her heart swelling with pride, yet also with the weight of responsibility. She bows respectfully. "I will serve the village with all that I have, just as my mother did before me." In the weeks following the festival, Adama's workshop becomes a beacon of learning and collaboration. Villagers from neighboring lands come to learn her techniques, eager to see how she blends the old with the new. Children sit at her feet watching as she weaves her stories into cloth, their eyes wide with wonder. Kofi, now a respected voice in the village as well, stands by her side through it all. The two of them have become a symbol of balance, tradition and progress, heart and mind. One day, as Adama works on a particularly intricate piece, Yemi approaches her, carrying a small loom of her own. "I want to weave like you," she says shyly. Adama smiles. "You already do, Yemi. You have the heart of a weaver. The rest will come with time." As the sun sets on another peaceful day in Afolu, Adama finds herself standing once more beneath the great baobab tree. The village hums with life around her, but she feels a deep calm within. She has fulfilled her mother's legacy, and in doing so, created one of her own. Kofi approaches, sensing her introspection. "What are you thinking about?" he asks. Adama smiles softly. "The future. Our work isn't done yet. There are still more villages to visit, more people to bring together." Kofi nods. "And we will go, wherever the threads of destiny take us." The two stand together, watching as the sky turns from gold to deep purple. A new chapter is beginning, one filled with hope, promise, and the belief that Just like the threads they weave, their lives are intertwined with the future of their people. Years later, Adama's name has become legendary, spoken with reverence across the land. Her tapestries hang in villages near and far, each one telling a story of unity, resilience, and the power of tradition. The village of Afolu has become a center of learning and innovation, where the old ways are honored, but the future is embraced. On her final day in the workshop, now much older and surrounded by apprentices, Adama picks up her loom for the last time. She threads the needle with steady hands, weaving the final thread into her masterpiece, a tapestry that tells her story, from the moment she returned to Afolu to the day she united two villages. As the sun sets outside, she steps back to admire her work. The patterns shimmer in the fading light, a testament to her journey, her struggles, and her triumphs. With a peaceful smile, Adama steps away from the loom, knowing that the future is in capable hands. Her work is done, but the threads of destiny will continue to weave long after she is gone. The end. If you like my story, follow, like, and comment for more.